Almost 100 years ago, this building was the Westmount Pharmacy in 1925. In England, we'd call it a chemist, but in the States here, they're known as drugstores. Note the tall doors, corner structure, and large glass-fronted display windows. I bet it had a soda fountain inside it too. Most drugstores did because medicines in those days were bitter and available as powders wrapped in papers to which you added a fountain-based drink like a Coca-Cola or some kind of cream soda. I like this building because it has history. It was a neighborhood hangout for some rather wonderful movie people. Not movie stars. Movie stars didn't live in this part of West Hollywood. They lived in Beverly Hills, above Sunset Strip, or by the beach. No, the people who came to the Westmount Pharmacy worked as jobbing actors, stand-ins, prop makers, scenario writers, set carpenters, editors, sound technicians, grips, stagehands, and film developers. I can tell you some of their names because researchers cross-referenced rental records with studio payrolls. In the couple of blocks surrounding the pharmacy in the 1920s and 30s, there lived Alan Swindella, Mary Miner, Lila Billingsfield, Albert Pettit, Francis Morris, Anne Knox, Ruth Brownson, and Julius Lutchens. Can't you picture all those movie people popping into the Westmount Pharmacy, picking up aspirin or a packet of Alka-Seltzer, maybe stopping to talk to each other while sipping an egg cream, indulging in an ice cream soda, or purchasing pretty soaps? Before they'd catch the streetcar up to the studio, rigging up the lights, powdering down a shiny nose, or ensuring craft services have enough bagels for the East Coast train. I even found out what happened to the building later on. An interior decorator called Dean Reynolds owned it for many years. His business had lots of Hollywood clients, including Norma Shearer. Then, during the 1980s, it was owned by a talent management company, Rollins, Joffe, Mora, and Bresner, known in the business as Jack, Charlie, Buddy, and Larry. They looked after the careers of major stars like Robin Williams and Bette Midler. Now, whenever I walk past this building, I think about Robin Williams during his Mork and Mindy days, pushing open the doors and waiting for his manager to get off rolling calls with the TV network. Or even earlier, 1925, I imagine two writers, clutching new pages for the director, rushing into the Westmount Pharmacy for a Coca-Cola and asking when the next streetcar, which used to run along Santa Monica Boulevard at the top of this street, is due.